Hey guys, today is October the 31st of 2013 and I want to go over the euro, just give you my thoughts and my opinions and know that this is an educational video only, so please consult a professional financial advisor. Know that the markets, Forex is very risky and you need to know what you're doing or you could lose all your money. With that being said, let's get into the charts. Alright guys, so what an awesome down day. I got short last night and was a little scared because I thought it was probably going to retrace and got a nice little scalp and covered at the bottom. And now I'm on the sidelines because this thing could retrace right back up. And this is what I want to show you. The Andrews pitchfork. You see that we cracked it right here. Uh, it doesn't mean if it closes down here and it goes up and fails and then shoots down, then that could be a problem. That's not good because it's not holding this channel. Next thing I wanted to show you, let's see. Alright, so let's break them down by the Andrews. So it already cracked that one, so that's another channel from this one right here. So it needs to get back on above this and get back in, the slow lane going up because this is the fast lane. It's on the slow lane. It's on the sidelines now. It's on the side of the road on the emergency. So it needs help. So that was that Andrews. Then this is the bigger one, and it's tippy toeing around there. Doesn't mean it could bounce right back up. I know there's some numbers that are coming out today, the U.S. session. And then this is the big one. So on the big one, it's on the fast lane. It could go all the way down here and test this. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow, but interesting. But this is where it's at. So I just wanted to show you the angles on the ABC pattern. Swing long, you see that the target was met. It failed there and could come here, which is at 35.56. So if you take the Andrews pitchfork, not that one, I believe is the bigger one. Nope. Is it this one? Yeah, it could probably meet down here. Just want to show you that too. What else I want to show you? Okay, retracement price. It cracked at 25, so weakness is already set in. It cracked and blew the 50, the 36.51. It could go down to 35.62. And then you got this swing low. And the next level will be here from this swing here. That's the 25%. It already cracked that one, the 36.49. So the 50% will be somewhere around here, 34.68. And then if you go into the bigger swing, you got the 25% here. So I'm just showing you all the levels so you kind of get an idea from swing points what's what. And then the 25% from the bigger swing will be right here. So this is where it's at right now, and it hasn't closed yet, so we'll see what's going to do on that. Let's see. Let's close all this. I wish they had something where it could just hide it all or something. And then for hunting for stops, if you're ATR long, they're probably coming for you right here. And if they hit that, they're going to trigger a lot of sells. PSR, it already triggered it, so you see that big momentum that was up here. Let me get this cross going. And then I think that's it. Percentage long. That one's over here. So they already hit that one. They're probably gonna get close to that one, and then if this really gonna crack, they're gonna get these guys right down here. So I just wanted to show you where the stops are at, or the bulk of them. Not all the stops are there, but just some of them are there. I think that's it. I don't see anything else. Oh, maybe the swing long of this pattern. It already cracked the 36.51 right here, which is a 33% from the ABC pattern. And then this will probably be support here, obviously, because of the pivot. But interesting. It took away. It's dancing around the. Where am I? 30. 37.10 was right here. That was a pivot high from February the 1st. It just blew right through it like nothing. So I just wanted to show you that. I think that's it here. There's nothing else. This microphone's a little dirty. Let's just go here to the big picture. See what we got going on here. So we cracked Kumo, the Mobo band, and we're dancing around the 50% with the 50 simple moving average right here. So that's good support right there. I think if it's going to bounce, my target will probably be the 20. And if it fails the 20, then we're going to do wave 3. You got support here. I believe you're at the, I'll tell you right now. Yeah, you're at the 25% on the daily. And you got the new moon, actually. I've probably been saying it wrong. I think the new moon is on Monday. It's the 3rd. So I normally try to put it, on the weekend that it ends. But I probably should have put this on a Sunday or something, because that's what's probably going to affect more this market. But you have TMA sell signal. Everything is negative here. You just cracked zoom mode. And the 50 is still above, the 50 right here, but everything is pushing lower. You could start setting a cycle to go up, but everything is negative. Negative here. Look at the thermo. This is all red, so it's weakness on the 12-hour. And on the daily, you crack Mobo 2, and you're dancing on the 20 on the 25%. If you fail that, your next target will be the 50, or could be 34.84. And Tima's already telling you, the trend is to the downside, along with Mobo. And I was hoping for a snapback, because that's a snapback signal, and it's not happening. And now the 50 has left zoom mode, so there's a lot of weakness. And Fisher, they're all on the down cycle. You cracked the 50 on MMG. You cracked TTM wave on 0, and you have, I'm sure, wrong indicator, divergence, and this is starting slowly to build up. And you got a line, you got them all lined up here on Fisher. You're at the 50 right here, the MMG. So it'll be interesting if you crack this, you're gonna have more downside until you get to this level, or it could bounce up here, have a failed new high, and then really, or continue going higher. It could go either way or sideways. TTM squeeze is still strong. That's negative. TTM shortwave, but you're still in zoom mode, so it's still strong. It's not like it's completely weak. It's just this is weaker. This is weak, and this is still strong, and this is strong, because the monthly is still, nothing has changed. You're now below 37.07, which is the 50% right here, but still strong either way you look at it. TMA still, the weekly trend is still up. It's just a nice pullback. But if this thing carries on to the weekly, this could be, it could possibly be a high. I'm still, calculating and seeing what's going on. I know that this week was the week for possible change of trend. I have the 30, the 31st, and November 1st. If the October 25th high of 38.31 is still intact, this thing could go all the way down to like November 4th. And I'm just throwing dates out. November 4th or 5th, and find a low somewhere around there, and then retrace, and then could do maybe a failed new high somewhere around the 8th, 10th, or 11th. Those dates. Now, if it doesn't play out that it bounces from here, then I'm looking at, and it doesn't take out the 25th high, I'm looking at for the November 4th 5th around there or the 3rd, somewhere around here, it to have a fail new high and then push all the way down. Or maybe, yeah, when it comes down to, these are the dates I'm looking at. If the October 25th is intact, it could continue going down all the way to the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and then turn, or continue going down all the way down to the 8th, 10th, and 11th. Those 3 days around here. I give it a 3-day window. Um, what I think could probably play out is that it goes all the way down, either goes all the way down here, or finds a pop and fails around here, and then goes all the way down to like 8, 10, and 11. From a failed new high. Um, so we'll see how that goes. But hope this helps. And good trading, man. I got a great scalp. Made a little pips there, but now I'm out because I know that this is probably possibly going to retrace, and good places to get in would probably be at the fail 20 or at the 37.10 pivot high. Some levels around there, and then from there, see what happens. All right, good trading, guys. Peace.